shitting on haters, he so sorry. How you a stepper with nobody? Every car he Y'all already know how I'm rocking and rolling with my dogs. They the kid, man. Turn that shit up, dumb. Look how he took off no co-pilot. He ain't into it with nobody. He stacking his paper, they know if they play, they gon' lay. That's the way that he go by. He move the street, but ain't nobody. He keep it G and he so solid. He shitting on haters, he so solid. How you a stepper with nobody? Every car he drive, he fast. Every bitch he with, he bad. His neck and wrist, yeah. When he pop his shit, is cash. He never took a pass. That boy back in his bag. They don't know what he do, so they ask. He serving bricks and gas. I'm speaking on he cause he me, him. Why would I fake it to be them? You know when I come in, I'm coming with it. And I feel like the biggest that ever did. I'm the realest for stepping in any good. How he got all that shit when he in the pit. Why he did? Them killers, we know you did it. I'm swinging the bed and I know you did it.
Yo, the what it is, country ass nigga. You already know what the fuck going on, nigga.
Hey, man, it's another Friday, man. Do we want to do podcasts? We got the gang in the building.
We hanging the gang.
You know, he go by Riley the Wiz.
You already know it's country tone. You already know what it is.
Mixed breed, baby. We locked in.
You know, Mr. Grind for every time. Let's get it.
Hey, man, how y'all feeling doing on this
Yo,
good Friday?
It's a great Friday.
Yeah, we
great.
hanging. A lot of shit going on, shit. Been active, you already know. Don't get me started talking about the same shit.
Got started off. How you want to do it?
You want to start off like that? Hey, man, we lost a good one.
Let's go.
Okay. You know,
Legend.
Shit.
A legend.
Real shit.
A shit show, a Florida legend, but a legend
Shit
all
show.
across the industry.
All the way across.
I'm talking about through different genres.
Revolutionary nigga, man.
The voice.
Yeah.
Was a voice for a minute, though.
Yeah.
Real shit.
And he had morals, principles.
Still currently, even with Lucci.
Thorough, all the way through.
Yeah.
Shit show real.
Goddamn
20 plus
bigger
years
ranking.
strong.
30. Shit, that ain't was in.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie. RP, bigger ranking, man. For real,
OG,
for real.
you know,
Triple
we gonna
O.
miss you. Hey, triple OG.
Real.
So we gonna miss you. Cool
Yeah,
running,
for real.
DJs, all that.
He was a real one, man. The
Real
way that
one.
man embraced us, I ain't gonna lie. OG was too trill, dog. Like, he embraced us like he been knew us. You feel me? And every time it was love, whether no matter what it was, OG was gonna swing, pull up, hang gang. You feel me? He went at I was saying earlier at the birthday party and shit. We went to his birthday.
Yeah.
That was big in itself, like for real. Feel me? Like we be in moments like that all the time, don't be realizing, but like that was
he
big.
asked for us to be there.
Asked for us to be, and he pulled up on us when we was there. He came to the station, hang out with us and all that. Like, yeah, he was chilling.
When he comes
That's
to the
genuine
studio,
shit.
he hung out.
And the shit he did for the state, boy, the shit he did for the industry, period, for the South, period, like, bro, that shit gonna be forever.
His voice gonna live
he for
on.
sure left a footprint on that bitch.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
For
Shit show.
For shit show.
Shit show.
But
You
you
can
had
remember that
to
first
get
time.
that tag.
Come on, man. Every nigga coming
had
up
to
wanted
get
to
that
get him to
tag.
host a project, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he really revolutionized the game with that shit, bro. For real, for real. Telling the story on top of a story type shit.
And I like people. I don't think people gave him enough of the flowers as he deserved.
Facts.
It was here just being for what he did. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, everybody been posting him. I'm talking about everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm talking about big names, 2 Chainz, Plies.
And you know what's crazy, bro?
Rose.
He ain't
Not
just work
to
with
interrupt
just
you, though,
anybody.
But like, I
either,
feel like that come from like when a motherfucker doing great shit and it's regular for them or for that person, you don't really realize themselves or the people around them don't really realize what they do until it's not happening no more.
Yeah.
And be like, damn, this
life.
motherfucker really,
Yeah.
cause and while they working, you see what they
them
currently doing in the
themselves
moment.
don't know,
You ain't
because they
paying
just
attention.
moving.
Once the moment gone, they gone when they still working. You feel me? But once it ain't no longer that, you be like,
it's
damn.
He should have been, while he was here, praised a lot more.
A lot more,
in my
yeah,
opinion.
for sure.
I
Just for
agree.
what he did for the game.
But I ain't gonna lie, he still was praised though. He got his flowers for sure.
No.
In person.
Yeah,
For sure.
When he pull up on you.
Yeah, when he pull up on you.
In senses.
But he should have been like, we should have considered him like all the other niggas we put up there.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
generally,
yeah.
cause I ain't gonna lie, I always look at OG like that. You
Yeah,
feel
We
me? Like,
do.
Yeah.
Feel me? So
My
it's
Niggas do
everybody
too, bro.
else.
Now that he's gone, rest in peace, bro.
That's
We
what I'm-
all gonna remember that one song when he came on the intro. I can remember walking to somewhere and listening to Patience for
Come
the first
on,
time
man.
and hearing that intro and just playing the intro.
His
You
most
feel me?
famous shit, that Lucci shit,
Nah,
live on
facts.
forever.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's one of his most legendary ones right there.
Yeah.
So,
You feel me?
See,
But like
so-
that's how it is though. When you done did so much, he done changed so many people's lives, bro. Put so many niggas on and shit like that. Changed the game for so many motherfuckers, bro. So like I ain't gonna lie, he lost a real one.
When a nigga came to Florida from anywhere else, you had to go see that man, bro.
yeah, for
Facts.
so.
That.
And he was putting these niggas on.
And he put
shit
on
show.
for the state for shit
Yes.
show,
Yeah,
well,
for so.
for
So
shit
salute
show.
to him. Hey,
Triple salute.
God said it was your time. You did it.
Yeah, you did your
hey,
thing,
you
OG.
did your
ain't
thing
gonna lie,
while
you
was
did
here,
your
bro.
thug while you was here.
Nah,
Boy,
for
business.
sure. Shit, so.
You left
Ain't
a
gonna
trail
lie.
behind you.
And somebody, I was speaking to somebody about the other day about it, and it was like it low key like open up a door for that type of lane. I said ain't nobody gonna be able to do it like Rank did. That shit gonna be that's like 1 in a million right there.
I'm gonna call it now. You know who gonna take it over? Late. He was the closest to him.
Kool-Aid. I call that. I ain't gonna lie. I went down.
Kool-Aid got that voice too, because it's
Yeah.
a sound too. You gotta
Yeah.
have a certain sound to, you know what I'm saying?
certain
Cool.
charisma on that shit. Yeah,
You feel me?
and Lay got that shit for shit show.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I
care.
can see that. I can see
I
that.
listened to it earlier on the day on the radio because you know be on 104.5.
Yeah, he
Going
got
crazy.
His little mix be
Kool-Aid.
jamming.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I ain't learned shit else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Square
Shit,
business.
so-
Square
So
business.
No,
Yes, knowing what to say, knowing
yeah.
how to say shit. Yeah.
And
shit,
how he
so-
moved around, how Big
Yeah.
moved around. I mean, he came up under him.
Right,
like,
exactly.
directly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah. The shit show. So he'll definitely be able to do it. I feel like he'll definitely be able to do
now
it.
he just got a room.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I
Nobody
said,
else
I ain't
gonna be
gonna.
able to feel
That's
it.
what I said. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do it like
But
Rank,
yes,
but
yes.
he can
Keep
be
it
able
going.
to.
Yes.
He can
Keep it
definitely
going.
keep that
Next
shit going.
generation
Shit,
of
so-
artists.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
He definitely can tote that bitch.
Yeah, you
For
got
shit
to.
show,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid can
Somebody
definitely
got
tote
to.
that bitch.
Somebody got to.
You know what I mean?
But I ain't gonna lie, he
He was
and he laid the perfect one to do it. I ain't gonna count.
Next man
Like,
up.
I can't even
Perfect
like,
motherfucker
I
do it.
listen to Fake Friends and I gotta that
Alright.
version. I gotta, you know what I'm
Alright.
saying? If I ain't learned shit else, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's play that. I mean, yeah,
Alright.
let's go.
Real shit. Real
swear.
shit. Turn your ass up for
You feel
real.
me?
Alright. But like
Need
you
that
was
one.
saying, it's a certain charisma you gotta have to do that shit. And like I ain't gonna lie, Lady be the perfect motherfucker to do that shit.
Yeah.
Shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna happen. Everybody gonna act like even the people
I
that probably.
seen it all down my timeline.
And they only some people dying don't.
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh well, yeah,
All the blogs,
but you
yeah.
gotta understand. I guess because I always do them like that, but it's like, bro, this rank we
Everybody
talking
did,
about.
bro.
Like, he was around here and shit, like,
Yeah,
but this
we
rank
think
we
like
talking
that.
about, like, this ain't
Everybody
no.
might not think like that. Yeah.
Wanna show that.
Like,
too.
all right, put somebody who had an impact rank had and they ain't show no love to.
Hey, I ain't gonna do it on the spot, but
I ain't comparing, bro. I'm saying like it's folks that had that type of that people ain't really show no love.
I feel you.
What
But
got
that's-
me
that's-
was just how abrupt. Like nobody really knew what, like, if he was going. You know what I'm saying? That's why you never know what people going through. Because when I seen it, I'm like, wait, I never heard him to be.
right.
No.
Yeah,
He always was like dialysis.
Yeah,
Okay.
He always had, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me then. Cause I was thrown. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, it was still abrupt.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
I ain't, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
he was still moving
He
his
was
groove,
still-
and he was
yeah.
shifting good. Like, he was
Yeah.
still moving around. Like,
It threw me
yeah,
off for
sure. He
sure.
was moving around. So, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie. That type of nigga, like, that's how it's gonna go. That's all he know work, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna get that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it like got it. Yeah, that's how they do. it.
Lost one too.
Yeah, the
Alley
A-Lo-
boy.
Oh,
Alley
Alley Boy,
Boy,
yeah.
yeah.
So,
You know
recipes
what I'm
of
saying?
Alley Boy,
Tape.
for real. Duct
Duct
tape.
tape.
With
But-
Big Bank.
We gotta take care of our bodies.
Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
Kidneys, bro. We don't know how important them kidneys
It's the
Well,
filter.
what?
That's the filter.
Gotta drink that water. Gotta flush that system.
That kidney
Gotta
is the
sweat,
filter.
Gotta.
You feel me?
Yeah.
For
They say
real,
you change
for
your
real.
air. You change your air filter.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
you
your
gotta
kidneys
get
is
right,
your
bro. You gotta
filter, my
stay
boy.
Honda. Stay Honda. For real, for real.
Yeah, bad.
Yo, what's up, G?
Yes, sir.
Go, no, yeah, come on, yeah.
brother.
Nah, we good.
Yeah, you can go ahead and rock. We
Yes,
live,
sir.
but we can rock and
We
roll.
live.
You already know what it is. What's going on with you? Yes, sir, Tom.
Got a mic.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
So what you be doing?
Ain't nothing.
Sir.
Yeah,
I'll
you
get
get
him
your mic
right.
together, bro. Get him mic together, man.
Hey, keep going.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you already know what it is. What? Oh, the mute? Right out.
Yeah, we get right. Go ahead, kid. Pop it
I'm
off
about
real
to say,
quick.
yeah, go ahead. You know, we
let
ain't
us
got
get
to
right.
why we get over.
Anyone can start a marathon, young nigga, but only the strongest will finish it. Meet me at the top. Better yet, I'll race your bitch
Out
ass
the gate,
down.
let me set shit straight. If I can't get it out the grid, I'll take. You niggas fake, you ain't got what it take. You can't win with a heart full of hate. I been on my grind like a skateboard. Remember, I ain't have a dime and had to pray for it. Wanna see it all fall, tell them wait for it. Try to stop a nigga shining, you'll pay for it. Back against the wall, don't know who to trust. If you're playing both sides, who you root for? You ain't really down the ride, you just booting up. If it ain't about a homicide, what you shooting for? If you ain't taking care of the fam, what you chewing for? If you don't do it for them bands, what you do it for? Ain't it funny how they change when they switch sides? But the funny part about it, I still ride. If the wheels fall off, I still drive. On the rims with a grin like fuck ties. Living by the morals that I stand on. Never put it on your head cause I'm hands on. I'ma scream free to God till my man's home. And go accomplish everything that we planned on. Before I let you take mine, I'ma take yours. And I can never fake the funk cause I'm straightforward. Stay dangerous and make sure you're safe, nigga. Put God first in case you don't escape, nigga. They ain't built like I'm built, I'm a made nigga. I'ma keep this shit 1,000 to the grave, nigga. It's good for the world. I thought they knew that.
The truth is, I never wanted to be like anybody else, my nigga. See, the copy ain't worth nothing. I wanna be the only one that's priceless. Loose cannon, told the boy, this summer is ours.
Stuck away before I was rapping, I really lived that. Lost it all and got it again, I really did that. Big take is written in blood, right where they kill at. Done did everything in these streets, but get a million.
I feel like Ric Flair, I put the woo in the woo, the woo. I'm a big bell, y'all put the win in, win the poo. I'm a big dog, I put the bark in Scooby-Doo. Shit flawed, but the vlog can stop doing that, he'll do it, and he'll do it, and he'll do it.
I think it's a game.
Real nigga radio. Niggas wanna get in the dope game not knowing you're playing for your life and your freedom every day. Run the score up, young nigga. You got to play to win or risk losing it all.
My brother lost his daddy to the dope game. I lost my partner to the dope game. Tried to tell him it could go both ways. I swear we done been through the most pain. Hey, have you ever lost somebody to the dope game? Half of my auntie, I'm on cocaine. I can't go to sleep because the dough swing. I was better 10 when the folk came in. Hey, you ever lost somebody to the dope game?
They say life is a gift and freedom is a privilege. If you abuse any of them, your journey can be very complicated, young nigga. Talk to him, Lucci.
What you heard, nigga? Nah, fuck what you heard. I keep 2 little goonies on alert. My bitch got a cool little 20 in the purse. Yeah, so we were known to add our first. Told Buck, wait, let me air them out first. They talking about draw, they ain't never had work. Little pre-tron, real nigga turn. Yeah, see I was on the way. Started from the bottom, now straight. Body couple on my bouquet. Yesterday I flew to San Japan. Met a ploy yesterday. You know the whole crew, ayy. Everywhere we go, we ain't stay. I got my brother with me each and every day. Most of them with me probably trying to be the case. And if you don't, the other one likes it with the K. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want no bodyguards. I need me a nigga in my dog. That nigga went crazy.
Hey, man.
They snapped on that bitch.
That's how we hang in here, you feel me?
Yeah.
We hang in here like that, you feel me?
Hey, man, we going going from one legend to another one, bro.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Motherfucking Benzino
Benzino in the building.
Okay.
Shit show, man.
Okay.
OG.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Man, how you
sir.
feeling?
I'm good, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
You already know. We
sir,
appreciate
brother.
you pulling up for shit
Yes,
show,
sir.
man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. We
yeah,
hang
yeah.
up here.
we
Yeah.
hanging,
Say
man.
it,
We
brother.
hang out.
man,
This
what
ain't
bring
just your regular podcast
Yeah,
at all.
Hey, good.
DJ.
Oh yeah, he gonna do that. Yeah. Kid gonna do that.
Fucking right.
But what's been good with your OG? You in the
Man,
city?
you know, grinding, that's it. Yeah, in the city, you know what I'm saying? Just doing the run. Just grinding, that's, you know me, man. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got going right now?
Yeah.
You know, just shit, man. Just really same shit, man. Just, you know, every day something new. Just you know what I'm saying? You know the industry, the hustle. Same game. You don't know what's tomorrow. You know, you get that call and you know what I mean? You just
Spoken like a true hustler. He ain't gonna
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
exactly what.
Yeah.
Better read between the lines.
Syllables.
Like, yeah, for shit show.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I wish I could, say that shit was organized, but every day something new, man.
That's how I go though.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
entrepreneurship.
When you do get
Yeah.
organized, that's good.
Exactly.
But in the times that don't, you just gotta be ready
keep
for
moving.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Shit show.
That shit at a fast pace anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
Been
you know
moving at a
doing some
fast
shit anyway. You always got shit going for like.
They keep me in the blog.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah,
they
you
keep
stay.
How is that?
You know what it is, man? Nigga just, you know what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga just speak his mind, you know what I'm saying, man? Motherfucker don't like that. I've been around for a minute.
Right.
So, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers in the industry. I never really fit the mold for the industry, nigga. So, you know, this is where I'm comfortable. Shit like that.
Yeah.
It's my
Shit, so-
type shit, you know?
How long would you say? How long you been in the game?
Man.
Put a number on it.
I'm 61 now. Like, 11 years old. I was in my grandfather's basement. First time ever, like, cut on 2 turntables and shit. That was like in 1977.
Shit.
Since then, I just been, in love with hip hop.
Love hip hop.
On all
Shit,
different
so
type of
You
levels.
came up with some legendary.
Legendary.
So yeah, you been around.
Yeah, something like.
The Source magazine was, that was like before the internet. So if you wanted to get your information with hip hop, pretty much we was the magazine
Outlet.
at the time.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was the
Crazy.
number
That
one
was
magazine
legendary
platform
shit.
too.
Still though, if you get a source,
That was
you
number
still
one.
kind of get.
If
you know
y'all
what I'm
did
saying?
have social media back then, y'all would have been.
It would
yeah,
have been
everybody.
different. It would have been different. You know, it's crazy because that's really what took over the magazines was social media. But back then it was long. We had long 9-page features, so you would get the magazine and just read on the artist. You really didn't.
And the
You really
posters.
didn't see too much of the artist's personal life.
Yeah.
So anything that you read, you kind of had your own imagination.
Right.
You know what I mean? You really didn't. Now, you get access to everything artists do.
Early.
But back then, it's
Shit
still,
don't
the
be
artist
true.
still had that mystique. Still had that, where.
But that was part of being an artist back then. Like now, that people want to see what you're doing back then.
Absolutely.
The more mysterious you were,
But
the
they
more
want to see
popular
one
you
thing.
were.
They didn't want to see your whole life, nigga. They
Yeah.
want to see
Know
like,
what it was.
okay, come out with the music, how you dressing,
The music,
maybe,
right.
shit
What
like
they
that.
see, right.
How
They
you
didn't want to
kick
know who
flavor,
you
but-
was fucking with.
Nah, it's
Nah, they want to
it's
see
too
you.
much
messy
access.
now.
How you brush your
Too
teeth
much
in the
action.
morning,
Yeah, it's
they
too much
say.
access. It's too much. The social media is the gift and the curse. Me, since I came from before, I always kind of like that. Just I let the artist speak with his music, just with his music. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's the imagery now with social media, so they want to know you, and I get it. But back then there wasn't so much pressure that an artist had to live up to. You put the music out there in the world, vibe to your music, and if they got to see you perform, then that was a bonus.
Yeah, facts.
And all the
You had
things
to
that they
pay to
was
go see
imagining,
that.
they get to see.
Yeah.
That's how
Now,
you came up with the award show.
by the time you come, they didn't know everything.
Man,
That's how you came up with the award show doing that.
With the awards was, the Grammys was really that and the Soul Train Awards was the only awards, and really hip hop hadn't crossed over with Soul Train yet. Soul Train was really for R&B, and the Grammys wasn't really giving hip hop its just do it all.
Yeah,
They was really kind of whitewashed. So I came up with the idea. We got hip hop really from the streets,
Right.
from the struggle. It was birthed really from bad neighborhoods. The South Bronx was New York was fucked up back then, and it was birthed from that, from the struggle in the streets and the people of it. And the Grammys never represented that. So I felt like it was 94. At that point, we had been out 6 years, and I felt like at that time we represented really what the streets had to offer,
Right.
but they wasn't getting no platform to really be seen. So it was a good time for the Source Awards, you know.
The Source Awards got some legendary moments too.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
The first one was hosted by Bernie Mac. People don't know that.
It was the first one?
The very first one in '94 in New
York.
York.
Another legend.
It was it was hosted by Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Bernie Mac was different.
You know, that was you know. The second one was like '95 where Suge went up there and was like, you know, you want to dance in the videos, dance, you know, come to Death Row. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Shit too now.
Yeah.
So what you were saying?
The Outkast moment was it was the same night. See that night? Well, I'm actually doing a documentary on that night. It's called, you know, the night that changed hip hop forever, and it really was because in '95, like hip hop just wasn't about New York no more. It had spread out, and even the South started coming up. West Coast was already killing it. The Midwest had Twister, Crucial Conflict, and their own little sound thing going. You know, Bone
Fast rap.
So it was that was like that night was like the first time everybody seen everybody. Like these guys that were big all over the country had never got to be in one place with everybody. So it was the East-West Coast beef going on, but then there was like a lot of bunch of like the Wu-Tang and Biggie had some shit going on because of the album covers. Biggie put the baby on it. Nas had the baby. Wu-Tang from Queens. Crucial Conflict and Bone Thugs beefing. Bone Thugs and Ice Cube. It was all night.
And saying that now, we didn't even know that.
Yeah, man.
So no, he like the third person because JT told us that. Bro from '94, 95 South told us. Yeah. They was all.
It was a lot going on. So far,
you had to seek them motherfuckers.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the crazy shit was Suge bought like close to like 80 tickets.
So he flew
on damn near 100 people.
Of course.
Right? And you know, he had spent a lot on the set for back then anyways. It was like a bunch of jail cells. But he spent, you know, to get all that, you know, put together was, you know, he spent some money with the magazine at that time. Pac was locked up in '95. So he wasn't there. He came to '94, jumped on stage, did Out on Bail. We didn't even know he was gonna do it. Just grabbed the mic and just he must have hemmed up the sound, man. Because Out on Bail came in, we didn't know. But '95 was really like after Suge said that, you know, I'm thinking it's gonna be some real beef. You know, I'm looking out in the crowd. I'm backstage looking in the crowd, but you know, you know, the hip hop gods blessed us. It was no problems. Because if something would have jumped off there, it really would have, you know, we probably wouldn't have kept doing it. It took us like 7 times of us losing money before the 8th time we finally made some money, a profit off it. You know what I mean? But we had the vision that it would keep getting bigger. You know?
That's how it go though, and that's how you able to win.
Yeah,
you got to keep the vision.
You said 8 times. It took 8 times.
8 times.
It took the 8th time. You know, we had did 2 in New York, then we went to 3 in New York. We went to L.A. Did 3 in Miami.
Yeah.
And it was the last one we did with BET, actually. We had teamed up. And then BET kind of reneged on the last. We had a 2-year deal. They did 1 with us. We made a bunch of money. Then they flipped it and did their own award show, the BET Hip Hop Awards.
You low-key birthed that.
Just took our whole blueprint. But you know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck can you do? You know what I mean? You gotta. It's business and it's hip hop. It's the industry.
That's crazy to even say you technically birthed that shit.
You birthed it. Yeah, you birthed it.
See, but as long as y'all know, then that's really what counts. You know what I mean? Because you know, there really wasn't no award show when it comes to hip hop that rep, and we really was the blueprint for it. So we would like to think that we had a lot to do with that.
What got me is you said it took 8 times. People don't understand. Once, twice, you said 8.
Yeah, we lost money.
Gotta keep.
Every time we lost money, it was money that we put up. And you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of
seen the impact.
We knew that every time it would get bigger and bigger, and the hope was to get it on a major network. We started out doing you know, we was on UPN 33. Yeah. When we did LA. Before that it was in syndication. So it would come on different stations but like late night, you know what I'm saying? So we built it, man. You know, we built it. We you know, and this is where my partner Dave came in. He really built the trust in companies to want to even advertise when wasn't even trying to advertise at all. The whole thing with trying to get hip hop to be on TV and on bigger platforms is to get companies and major companies to try to buy in. Back then it was difficult because it was street. It was young black men, and you know what I mean. And they wasn't trying to invest, but we broke through those barriers. You know what I'm saying? Took a lot of work, and man, you know, history was made. You know, you can't take that away.
Nah,
That shit was.
that's legendary shit,
That shit
bro.
go up on YouTube. You still go watch this. That shit got millions.
Yeah, I mean, we did the Source All Access TV with Tretch and Lisa Ray, my man, 2 times, and then we did the Source All Access that came on 12 on UPN. It was like the Soul Train, and we gave Ray J his first start, like his first show on his own. You know, Ray was young. Yeah. So, and then I remember we were the first ones to put the boxing rink and use it with guys going at each other, and then BET later on used that, you know what I'm saying, with the basement. So a lot of stuff that we did back then was groundbreaking, you know what I'm saying, for hip hop.
That's tough.
How is it like even moving and grooving through the industry now, like knowing like a lot of this shit was because of the shit, a lot of moves you made?
It ain't, you know, I really don't think about that. I'd be like, I'm so busy as an older nigga, you gotta adjust and adapt. You really can't think too much about the past, you know. It's good to, you know, it's good to get flowers, but at the end of the day, it's about right now, you know. And you know, back then history meant something. Right now, history. I'm glad it means something to y'all, but for the most part, the new generation, they really ain't into the history, which is unfortunate. But you can't be waiting around. You gotta adjust and adapt to right now.
Yeah.
And what's going on, whether how you like it or not. You have to adjust to it right now and then still be able to give your input and creativity to make you relevant, you know, in the game, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, your class definitely doing that well though, because all the OGs doing their thing right now.
We was just talking about
you know, but that's only because, like, if the music was amazing, then the old, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, I think we came from a time where, you know, especially sampling, I just think we came from a time where music and talent really meant something, where now a lot is based on imagery and what you're doing on social media. Like a lot of times, you know, that's why the ones that stick out, like your Lucci's and different guys that are amazing, they stick out because there's just a lot of stuff that isn't that great because a lot of these artists haven't put the work in, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think we're in a social media time where you don't really even got to rap and be a big person on social media and then make a song and still blow.
Right.
You know, that's a different time for us. It never was like that. Back then, and even the Source held hip-hop to a standard. You know, what you came out with, you know, that's where the 5 mics came in, and what you came out with mattered, your talent mattered, and the songs mattered.
They took that.
You know, and it was, that was a standard.
Nigga, if your nigga get 5 mics.
Yeah. Now tell me about that. What is 5 mics?
It was like the mic rating. It was a mic rating that
okay,
we used
I know you're talking about.
to rate albums. We would get the albums from the labels before they come out, and then like we had a big staff. So like the journalists, the art directors, the photographers, everybody on the creative side would go and sit in a room for hours and just rate the albums. And it was a pretty diverse crowd, men, women, from all different parts of the country. A lot college kids, but I made it a point to hire guys straight from jail who want to be writers. And just street guys to get jobs up there. I kind of integrated that with the college guys just to get that, you know, just so, you know, we keep everything honest, you know what I'm saying? Real people that, you know, listen to hip-hop.
And that's, I was just going to say, like, that's balance, too, like, just how you said.
Absolutely.
The diverse crowd and everything, because everybody got different tastes.
You're right.
But if everybody can agree to one thing, there's got to be something.
That's what you got, so, you know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, like, the Chronic, like, you know, 5 mics, and Nas's Illmatic, 5 mics. I think the Fugees should have got 5 mics. I think they might have got 4.5. But there was the Outkast should have got 5 mics on the first album. I think they got 4.5. So there was, if we could go back and kind of adjust things, we would.
But it's that timeless. Over time, it aged like wine.
Right.
It's good music.
Right.
It's still 4.5. It's still.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, but man, not to them artists. They needed that 5.
They
was,
man.
For real.
They'd be pissed. Like if they got 4.5, well, how come we couldn't get the 5? And that's a valid point. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, this is my personal opinion. What sets us apart from 8 billion people in the world is your ability to like something yourself, and not just because I like it and I said, hey, it's good, that you should take my word for it. That part of being an individual and part of listening to anything. And to be individualized is to think on your own. Now everybody wants to, they don't even got to listen to it, they just want to like it because it's the trend and they don't want to be left out. And that's where the listening of music becomes altered. People are liking things that probably they haven't even really listened to, but just the fact that it's trendy, and they don't want to look crazy if they go against it, then they'll give them their approval. And that's just not how music, that's not how I grew up listening to music.
Right. That's not how music's supposed to be.
How you feel about the Young Miami song?
Music, that song's dope, and it's crazy because I'm in my gym in Atlanta, and the nigga that be, you know, cleaning up the gym and at the front desk wrote it. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he wrote it. I couldn't believe, his name's on and everything. I was renewing my membership,
That's wild.
and the motherfucker wouldn't even let me go in there and, like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, you got to pay for the membership.
They don't play at the desk.
But then I heard him talk to his lawyer, and I was like, so you're a writer? He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, this is what you write. He said, yeah, you know, I got that new Young Miami song. I said, spend that? I said, word? He said, yeah, I wrote that.
It's crazy.
So, you know, yeah, man, you just
It
never
wrote a
know.
hit. Well, you wrote a hit, nigga.
Well, yeah, wrote it.
Changed his life. I think, listen,
I think the dance.
I think it's a
made
dope
hit,
song.
though, that
You know, I don't feed into the, oh, it's hurting the culture bullshit, because we don't do that. That song's dope.
They were saying that when it broke, hip hop broke, period. So.
Man, that song's dope, man. And you know, niggas ain't even really boosting. Like, I mean, boosting was when I came up in the 80s. You know, girls.
Motherfuckers don't even know what it is. Motherfuckers singing the song, they don't even know what boosted is.
You can't even boost from Fashion Nova or Sheena. How the fuck you gonna boost from that? You know what I'm saying? Boost from Amazon. How you gonna boost from Amazon? You know what I'm saying?
T-Boo ass nigga trying to boost T-Boo.
Next level scamming right there, man.
I mean, you know, scamming definitely is the new thing. And she just, man, listen, I'm happy for Young Miami. You know, as much shit that she done been through, and as much people doubting her and everything, it was dope to see her do that. You know, me personally, I was happy for her. I'm happy for her.
Facts.
And a lot of motherfuckers say she couldn't rap like that. Well, she dropped this. All right, Such a Love Country. Like,
Right.
she dropped that, boy. Yeah, that took her out of there. She gone.
No. That's a hit.
Yeah, no,
She got a-
definitely hit. She
She
got
got the hit of the summer.
Yeah, she
Nah,
got
shit,
some.
You been through the city before?
Yeah, I've been a few times on vacation, and then just coming through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
yeah,
ain't
for
leave on
sure.
probation and that.
You know,
That's what they say.
no, not Orlando, but Chris County. I just caught a little speeding, man. They called me some weed, locked me up for 10 hours coming through Georgia. I was coming to Miami.
Georgia?
Oh, yeah.
Chris County.
Yeah,
You
Georgia
can't-
gonna
you
do it
can't-
every time.
You can't play with that driving it
Until
down.
you get to
Every
the
I gotta go back
boy.
to court next month, man. See what they gonna do. Yo.
As soon as you hit that Florida Georgia line, slow down.
Slow down, bro.
You know what it is about cars? Because my girl just got a new Range Rover, and I'm like, it's almost like you don't know, man. Like they ride
nowadays,
so.
nowadays.
It's like, what
Slow
the
now.
fuck, man? It's
Damn, I'm doing 100 in
What
the
they hit you
speed.
at? What they hit you at? 95?
92.
Oh, yeah, it hit you. It hit you.
Smooth. That bitch feel like you going 67.
You ain't going
It's
100,
funny
you
every
good.
time like I dig a put over. It's always like, you say, oh, they got me. Take
For sure.
the weed out. You just,
Right,
So like I think I caught with a joint, bought enough for a joint, and suspended license. They locked me up for like 11 hours, man. I was pissed.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
do
saying?
it.
Fine.
They do
I
it
just
to you.
remember it was next to the Magnolia Plantation. There's this
Country.
sign that says the Magnolia Plantation. It's not too far from
You
there.
just know it when the place to get locked up at.
Fuck
At
it,
all.
what he
man.
said.
Yeah,
I'm
Florida
like,
do it to you.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck they gonna do when I get there. So I got a lawyer and shit, man. Hopefully, pay a fine, man. I'm not even driving through there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, don't
shit.
drive
Okay.
fast in that
Yeah.
shit.
I took a flight.
Oh,
So-
When you cross over, you gotta slow down.
Yeah, slow down.
So how was that? This just a random question. How was that like the whole Love and Hip Hop thing?
I mean, it was a different experience for me. You know, I didn't cast for it. That was Stevie, and you know, Sleeves was wild. So you know what I'm saying. I when he was doing that shit, I had just got to Atlanta, and I was like, damn, he was staying with me, and was, you know, he was really like trying to figure Mimi and Jocelyn out in real life before Love and Hip Hop. Like right before Love and Hip Hop, he had met
Oh, that was
Mimi.
the thing for real, for real.
That was hell yeah. They didn't know about each other.
Love
He had the
hip
baby
hop.
by Mimi, and he was working with Jocelyn. And you know, Jocelyn came from Miami. Stevie didn't know.
So
Put
play
that
that.
shit on TV.
It went
They
up.
found out about each other on TV, and that's what Stevie did. That's when
That nigga.
He did that
Love
with
and Hip
Marco.
Hop went from just kind of like a female show to like 5 million people watching it, because nobody ever seen that.
Yeah.
No nigga took they side chick and they main chick, and they found out about it on TV. It never happened before.
Crazy.
So he kind of he introduced that, and then from there, you know, I got on. I was
Make it
talking to one
reality.
of the chicks, and next thing you know, I'm on a fucking reality show. So with me, I just was looking at everything he did, and I was trying to do the opposite. That's how I was trying. Like, I don't want to have 2 chicks. I'm gonna try to really get it going with 1 chick, be in love, maybe get engaged, and then let's see if we can really make this happen.
So it do be actually like reality story.
It was now for us. I can say that earlier cast, everything was happening in real time.
Yeah.
Like, it was no faking the funk and none of that. Everybody was really
tell.
going through it. Who's going through it on and
I
off
used to
camera?
think that shit was
Really
written. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think that shit was written sometimes.
Nah, like
Hurt.
it was easy to say that with and no disrespect to the new cast, but a lot of shit after us was just you just started seeing it was kind of getting a little bit like
crazy.
feeding them.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, ain't no way now.
We went to Miami and went to that. Did you go with us, bro? We was with Tate when we got that shit down there. We went to some shit and was loving hip hop Miami. Them niggas said Tate cut. I said,
Yeah, nah. It started getting because with us it was the cast was just so authentic and it was just so new and dudes wasn't watching those shows until really me and Stevie started doing like scenes together. Then it was like niggas is looking like, wait a minute, we got some niggas on here now. We can watch it. Yeah. They know they girls watching it.
I'm about to say they'll watch it with their ladies show.
Now we can watch it now because Sleazy's a wild boy and you know what I'm saying. So I mean, when I look back, I never really look at the episodes after I do them, but especially like the reunion and shit. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't cool, but it was a lot for me. I learned a lot because I was a nigga that was always private with chicks. And I was doing my thing, and not, I ain't have chicks fighting over me, none of that dumb shit. I was always, I was always smooth with mine. But you have to be 3 steps ahead on Love and Hip Hop, because they'll get you caught up in some shit.
Camera rolling.
Like if you go up there as a dummy, man, a lot of niggas done came and failed that motherfucker. When you look at a lot of the guys that went up there,
they were supposed to bring one to the city. Something went out, but they were supposed to bring that shit to the city at one point.
They did they? For a second.
It was a reality show here, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I don't like that shit. After a while,
basketball.
Yeah, see, after a while, like me, because the whole premise is females, and it's about how niggas do females dirty. But I was the opposite. I'm trying to do them right. So when they see Zeno, I'm trying to do shit the right way, and I was like, I plant that. Like I'm not going on there. I even cut out chicks off camera. I cut them all off just because I didn't want them to like always have one up on me. Like you having dinner and all of a sudden the chick that you just fucked with that nobody knows walks in. It's like, how'd you get it? Yeah, like
I see you on last episode.
They never caught me out there like that. Never. You know what I'm saying? Because that was, like I said, you gotta be quick. Because if not, boy, you'll make yourself look crazy.
Did that shit ever affect like business moves and shit?
Absolutely affects everything, your whole life. Because, I mean, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. You see you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the whole world is like, oh, Benzino. But then it's like, people are like, damn, man, you and Stevie still cool? Like, man, I cried when y'all fought, man. I'm old niggas, man, why you and Stevie, man? So, people really like, kind of took to y'all's to your lives, and you feel like you kind of be pressure, to be a certain way, man. It was some psychology shit now. That shit affects people. You got to be strong if you're going on there, especially with your girl. Man, listen, you better be strong. You better have a strong bond because that shit breaks up everything. It fucks up everybody's relationship.
I'm thinking like,
Boy,
but it never like
Absolutely.
like doing some business outside of like the show or nothing. It never like having business partners.
Hell no,
like,
because TV's TV, and that was the biggest show on TV. So it enhanced business. Shit, like I was listening. I never did TV. All of a sudden, it's like I'm getting booked all over the place with no music. So it's like this is the first time this shit happened. You getting booked to a club, you ain't got no music. Crazy.
Yeah, okay.
It was a blessing, man. Loving hip hop, it was a blessing for me, anyways. I can't speak for everybody, but it was that. Like I said, it was when we was watching. It was like 5 million people every Monday watching that shit. I mean, it was big. It was bigger beyond anybody can imagine at one point. It was just too much, like. And then after everyone's big and the money, the drugs, the women, it was crazy, bro. It was nuts. Like those. I thought back in the Source days when I was rich, it was crazy. But then I wasn't so rich, but just the craziness of that period on TV, like everywhere we was going, it was crazy. Like it just was. And then I'm with Stevie, and he's a nut. Stevie's
I was about to say,
Stevie's a wild boy in
about to
real
ask you
fucking
boy.
life. You have no clue.
Yeah, I'm about to
So
ask.
it was everything. It was like those couple of years. It was like everything was just moving fast, man.
I ain't gonna lie to be a part of that shit though. And then stay relevant. Like, what's your biggest thing? Like, how you stay relevant now? Like, or is it even a thing to do it, or like you just
Nah, man. I'm
making
just
your
you know what
moves
I don't
type
know.
shit?
Like with me, I think all the controversies, like even the beef with Eminem, the Source magazine, all the different controversies. I think that's what people kind of are interested because my journey has been a long one. There's been all kind of highs, some big highs and some real lows. I just think like me just staying grounded no matter what, because I come from four corners. I sold drugs all my life, so as long as I stay grounded with my people, then that's all that count. You know what I mean? Like a lot of guys lose touch. This industry be clouding up their minds, and I never really seen myself as that. I always stayed to the street and stayed grounded, and I believe if you do that, that's what's gonna always, doors are gonna open, and when they open, you just gotta take advantage. Yeah. Doors are open for everybody. It's up to you to take advantage of them. I always took advantage of the opportunities I had.
That's real now. That's real. What's the biggest thing you think like the industry needs right now?
Guidance and standards. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the music, anyways. If we talking music industry, it needs to be standards again. Guidance. It needs to be. I think a lot of what's happening is people that are in positions over the years at labels. It's the first time I say this. I believe a lot of the people that have positioned in labels and radio over the years have fucked hip hop up.
From what?
From not being hip hop. Just kind of not being connected to the streets.
Shit,
not connected to us. Yeah, I feel they have a degree and they do, what I'm saying, but they never was connected.
Yeah, facts.
And I think the effect that's had on over the years have fucked us up. Because program directors make big decisions on what's being played, the type of music.
Right.
And I just believe in A&Rs and label heads. Some of them are dope, but a lot of them, they just wasn't the guys or girls. And I believe a lot of them around the country, like I look at Ebro at Hot 97 in New York, he just was not. How the fuck did you end up the program director of the biggest station in the country?
Facts.
That alone, no, you're not qualified. You don't have that swag. You're not it. And believe me, and these guys keep they keep these jobs forever. Yeah. When you go in these, radio shit. And music and hip hop culture is supposed to be with motherfuckers that are fly and hip. And when you go to these motherfucking radio stations, you be like, this motherfucker, you be like, you got to be nice, you got to be cool, but they so out of date and out of touch with everything that over years that shit plays in the part. It's the wrong person moving the needle for the culture. Period.
On some Congress USA shit.
It's the truth.
Get the niggas out of office, man.
It's just the wrong. And I think over the years, I think it's damaged it. I think a lot of stuff back in the day, it was people who were fly calling shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just think that the ones who are calling the shots now, I just think they've been so out of touch all these years.
Dane said that when he pulled up too. He said the same thing. He was like, it's hard. You got that now. Like you got somebody that's less fresh than you, less cooler than you, trying to tell you what to do, and it's like
now he's right.
Now you got some people doing that.
And listen to that.
Yeah,
he's right.
But it's changed now, because now that's what hip hop was back then. You're not supposed to let nobody tell you what to do. You just kick shit how you kick shit.
And whoever catch on.
Yeah, whoever.
I mean, that's what the beauty of it was.
Exactly. Like whoever this for, it's for. If you don't fuck with it, fuck it.
And then but back then, it was we always looked at older people with awe. That's what I want to be. Yeah. I want to be that. I want to be. I can't wait till now. 30 it's like old. Get out of there.
I think it's 30 years out of there.
Oh man, you trying
to hear you.
And what they don't understand is that how we trying to be like you when we the ones that made it. We invented it. Everything that you know comes from what we laid down. So how do you expect you want us just to pull up a rocking chair? No, you gonna have to compete with us too. Yeah, because we still fly. You know what I'm saying? And then we're the first. I'm the first 60-year-old generation as far as hip hop. I would say. What are we supposed to wear when we get 60? We supposed to all of a sudden now wear khaki pants and button-up white shirts. Hell no, that's not what hip-hop is.
Yeah,
We're the first grandparents that are going to be like this that you've ever seen.
Facts.
Back then, they had to look at movies and see what it was to be old, some other shit. Right now,
that
this
shit,
is
that old shit out the
some
window.
shit.
Yeah.
That's it, go.
That old shit out the window now.
Each
But
one of
yeah,
y'all, when y'all
kick
get in y'all 60s, ain't nothing gonna change about y'all
Yeah,
dress.
nah, shit,
Not
we
one
keep it
motherfucking
flavor.
thing.
And I
That's
peeped
why
that
I've
when you
been
sat
telling
down.
you
I was
niggas.
just like, damn, dog.
Hell
still
no,
kicking that
nah, man. What are we
You know what I
gonna
mean?
What are we gonna wear now? Like,
Yeah.
come on, absolutely not.
What you want to wear?
Yeah, what the fuck you want to wear? And it's the first time in the history of the world where the young and the old are kind of like in one big gumbo pot now. Like
Facts.
before, it was a
Facts.
distance.
You got so many people trying to be young.
Yeah,
now.
now everybody is in the same. The females are wearing the same. They wearing the same
Right.
shit, same makeup,
All
same
that.
eyelashes.
All that.
No
Listen
matter
to the
how
same.
old they are.
They,
Yeah.
everybody's shopping at Shein and Fashion Nova,
Right.
so everybody's the same. So we have to get used
just
to
said
that.
some shit.
We have to
Yeah,
get
he
used
just
to
said
that.
some shit.
You just
man.
said some shit for real
Shit,
though.
so
'Cause
true.
that's so true.
Facts, though.
That's so true.
And,
Like,
and,
you
and,
see
and the
somebody,
youth
bro.
and the youth is looking at you like, really, you're my peer. When
Yeah.
really we're not.
Exactly.
You know, we
Exactly.
know a lot. We know way more than you,
Yeah.
and we can tell you where the potholes at. But if you don't want to listen, that's fine. Then you gotta find them for your own.
I ain't gonna lie, it's some, but it's some in the older generation. Not too much in your class, but like between like the 40s and the 50s, and some of them be tripping sometimes. I ain't gonna lie,
Absolutely,
like,
because you know
it's
they're
just like-
frustrated.
yeah.
They're
Tired.
frustrated. A lot of them
trying to
didn't.
fit
A
in.
lot of them really buy into that old shit, and they didn't adjust and adapt, and they're frustrated, and that's happening a lot. And you know, their self-esteem is kind of affected to where, you know, because everything is done for women. Everything is women in mind. So now when you're growing older and you're not really, you ain't swagging right, and you know what I'm saying, and like the younger guys, it gets frustrating. You know, you almost got it, but you know what I'm saying, like, why are you tucking it in like that? You know what I'm saying, like you just don't all the way got it, and you know what I'm saying, like, and that's what I think is the frustration with a lot of older people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And then you got some that try to act too young, like,
Yeah, see,
you a little too old for certain shit now.
You got to be mature now. I mean, see, with me, okay, I dress like this, but I look at. There's no way I look at life how I did when I was 30 and 20. You can't expect me to, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm way wiser, more intelligent. I've been through a lot, so I don't look at it through the same lens. I'm way more mature. I have older kids. I'm supposed to. I got grandkids, so you know. But the ones that aren't doing that, then that doesn't help the younger generation, and doesn't help us trying to get to them at all. You know, like when they taking advice from them or acting just as irresponsible as them. You know, making crazy decisions.
Or you gotta be the one to teach them, and you supposed to be kicking game to me. Shit.
It's like I said, it's the first time this happened. All the generations, the young looked up to the old. The young looked up to the old. Now, with the internet, the young skipped over the old. Yeah. And they're like,
They
listen,
think they
y'all
don't gotta
motherfuckers
look
look
back.
up to us, God damn it. And we're like, hell no.
Because it's still
No,
rules
because
to this shit.
it's like it's almost like letting the YNs run. Can you imagine if you let the YNs run the White House? Man, we'd be fucked, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like the decisions of them running the industry, you're looking at a lot of them dying, a lot of them just making bad decisions money wise. I mean, when you look at it, you just, you know, there's a lot of problems in the industry just because a lot of these young guys just don't have the guidance. They have the talent. A lot of them have the talent, but they don't have the guidance to get them through the decisions to keep them out
They
here.
don't want to take it because they can easily kick the game for somewhere.
Nah, but you know when they be signing these niggas, bro, like back then they used to have like the artist development, the this, the
There's
that.
none of that no more.
There's none. It's just you hot.
Let's
we
go.
gonna
Keep
sign
doing
you.
that.
Let's
Keep
go.
doing that.
Yeah.
So look,
Don't care what you doing.
Yeah, I don't care
Go
what
kill a
you
couple of
doing.
niggas and rap about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
You
so
can-
look, having a daughter in the industry, what type of advice do you give her?
Shit, try not to have a daughter.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, having a daughter is just even, forget about the industry. Just being a street nigga, having a daughter, trying to raise a daughter is different. Let's just take the industry out. Just growing up in the street and how you are and how protective you are on the stuff that they might wear and and the guys, we don't got a handbook for that. With me, if Coy never rapped, I never wanted to meet no guy anyway, ever, unless it's later on in life and later on. And I know these things might,
You know it's coming.
our old school way of thinking, and it might not be so practical, but I had that type of mentality, and you're gonna have that in the streets because you know what type of niggas are out there, and you always want the best for your daughter. You don't want her in danger of some crazy ass niggas, the type of niggas who you grew up with. You don't want that. So it's hard, man. It's one of the hardest things in my life. Me and her are at such a good place right now.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I was up there with her and at a crib cooking for her and Yoko, my granddaughter. It's just, I'm so proud of the woman she's become. And I could tell Koi is more maturing as a person, as an artist, and as a woman. And I just couldn't be more proud of her. But it took a lot. It wasn't easy, the shit I went through. You know what I mean? Just not just necessarily on her, but on me, and how I have to adapt, and how I have to look at things different, and can't be so stubborn on my way of thinking. You know what I mean? And it took a lot of self-searching, a lot of like looking at myself in the mirror and just understanding, like, it's not all about you, and you're gonna have to, in order to make this work, you're gonna have to give a little bit. Everything can't be your way. And you know what I'm saying? And so since these last 6 months to a year have been really amazing with us. I'm happy about that. Really happy about that.
That's good. So what you got anything you want the people to like look out?
Man, I'm coming out with another restaurant again. It's gonna be in Memorial in Columbia on the east side in Atlanta, Benzino's Crab Trap. We're doing a soft opening next.
Seafood and shit?
Yeah. I opened up a couple of restaurants, Benzino's Crab. I was the first to bring crabs in the bag to Georgia, way before Juicy Crab and everybody. I remember going to LA years ago. There's a place called Hot and Juicy on La Brea in Hollywood, and there was some Koreans. And man, this was years ago, like in the 90s. And I remember, so I made my own sauces, all fried lobster tails, everything my recipes. I'm back there cooking. So I did really well. One thing about crabs is like the drug game. There's a market price around the country. If your crabs are $20 a pound, then you sell your bags for 40-something. You double your money.
Hey.
It's really the only type of food that you can double your money and get a quick profit. But you got to do it good. People love their seafood, and I used to have lines out the door. So I'm excited opening that one. I've been doing my.
Down to the city now.
You got to come through. It's on Memorial, Columbia. Yeah. I'll stay in touch and give y'all like we're just putting it together, man. I just signed the contracts a couple of weeks. The restaurant's amazing. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So that's a passion. I love food. I got a podcast, an audio podcast, strictly audio. It's called Straight from the Source with Benzino.
That's fine.
I like that. Heavy in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to figure the relationship out. You know what I'm saying? Still one day trying to get married. You know what I mean? Yeah, one day, man. I want to do it, man. What the fuck, man? God damn, yo. Like,
what you think stopping you? What's stopping it?
I mean, it's just, like me and my girl now, we've been together 5 years, and right now we going through a little thing, man. But I'm like, damn, man, if it don't happen with her, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So it's like, I just want to just be able to try to have some stability, and I know I just want to be married. Yeah. One day I want to do it.
Well, what's about it though? What about marriage?
Stability, stability, and just really like
having that
going the rest of the way with one woman. Yeah. One woman, no cheating, just y'all two, and involved with everything, business, love, friendship, just growing together, man. Because I mean, listen. I grew up with 100 niggas around all the time. You grow up with that shit all the time. I mean, that'd be your life. At this point, when y'all reach this, y'all are gonna feel the same way. Like, enough is a fucking enough.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cool on these niggas, man.
Right now.
Where my lady at?
You know what I mean? Just ride off into the sunset. I almost rode off into the sunset, but I keep getting thrown off the horse. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, after about 5 years anyway, ain't it common law?
You said 5. I'm like,
that's common law, ain't it?
Nah, 7.
7? All right, 2 more years. OG.
Yeah, but you know what, man? I want to be able to put the ring on and have everybody there crying and your guys in the tux. You know what I'm saying? Kiss the bride.
Yeah.
Just have the party and dancing and just, you've seen that throughout your whole entire life. And every time you see it, you actually light up, whether it's on a movie, whether it's your family. You actually are sitting there like happy and shit.
This
like,
shit would be
my boy wedding. I was in the back. Like,
are any of y'all married?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, see, this is the wrong. Yeah, what the fuck? See what I'm saying?
He on the way though. He on the way.
It's like all the guys I'm with have never married too. It's
I'm on the way.
I seen Duval put up this thing, and every time he go to a wedding, he just be in his phone, bro. The old nigga was just in his phone, bro. Like,
are y'all close to getting married?
I am. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Probably
it.
like
Everybody
next
else
2
looking at each
years.
other.
Nah, like, we'll
The next
see.
2-3
We'll
years
see.
is
Next,
that.
I give it 3.
Yeah,
I give it
3.
3. I give it 3.
Yeah,
The
2,
fucking
3
world
years
could be
is that.
gone in 3.
I mean, I'll give
How
it 3
you ain't
weeks.
telling us?
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all want to get married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or do y'all like messing around with multiple women?
Now, I want to get
Nah,
married
I
for
ain't
sure.
got no multiple.
I've been saying it the longest. These niggas get on me. I'll be like, yo, talk about marriage. They're like,
I've
they
been
gonna hurt with this marriage shit. I'll be like, you know. I'll
But
be
do
in here
y'all,
like, yo.
okay, so y'all don't like going to it. Like, let's say you go to like 4 or 5 different clubs a month, and you don't like
that's a lot.
like going home with a new chick every time. If that doesn't.
I'm off that. I'm off that. I'm off that.
Tell me why not. Tell me why not.
That's
I wanna
low key
hear-
dangerous
This is good.
nowadays.
Yeah, that's
OG.
dangerous for
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie to you.
Okay, that's one.
That's low key
Yeah.
dangerous.
Okay, that's one.
now.
And-
We ain't on that type. I feel like you do that shit
I'm
when
past
you like
that stage.
Younger.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got to travel a lot. I got to, and I still kind of went on it like that. Like
That's
I just
all
don't-
right. I'm
I
glad
just
to hear
don't
that.
like- I just don't.
I didn't
Yeah,
expect
real
that from y'all.
rotation.
Yeah.
Niggas had rotation.
Unless y'all lying. Unless
Yeah,
y'all
niggas had
lying.
rotations.
Unless y'all lying.
I had my
Personally,
fun.
I done did what I
he
needed to
talking
do
about.
out
Yeah,
here.
drama.
I done had my
See,
fun.
that's what it is. It's
Yeah,
too much
exactly.
drama.
That
I
part.
like peace.
Yeah,
bro. And
that'd
I've
be-
always
yeah,
been
that
like
shit
that.
too much,
And when you
bro.
put a lot of people in your game,
Yeah, I'm through with that
That's
shit.
when shit starts.
So do y'all
all
notice
in
that
right
to,
now.
even if you start talking with a chick, do you know if it's gonna be serious or not from the first moments?
Low key, yeah.
Do you know if it's gonna
Low
be
key,
serious
yeah,
or
off
not?
the
Yeah, you
drip.
look for them
I ain't
first
gonna
3
lie.
couple
Off
things,
the
cleanliness, all them things you look for.
I
If,
ain't gonna lie,
if
off
all
the
that's
drip.
checking
All right, so
off.
once that happens, how does it go? You move in with them?
I mean, I say come this way.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Normally
How does it happen? Like in
I ain't gonna lie.
like
It's circumstantial.
But
what's
You
the
feel me?
process?
It's circumstantial, depending on what the
depends.
situation is.
Well, I
Where
mean,
you at in your life.
okay, like you meet her,
Cause you had your homeboy moved in with his lady,
right?
so it's like it could be. It ain't nothing wrong.
But
with
do
that.
you? But
And
but
it could
but,
work
but is
too.
that the process to meet somebody, feel like she's the one, and then to immediately move? Because
Nah,
living,
What's
No.
the time limit?
No.
What you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, that's not the thing.
A
That's
month?
not the thing. The move-in part is supposed to be because y'all want to be able to be around each other all the
Well,
time,
yeah.
not because
well, isn't that the
somebody
relationship?
need a place
Isn't that
to
part of
stay.
being in a relationship?
But you got to find that out first.
And
Like,
that's
do I
how
like
you
being around
really
this
gonna
bitch
get
every
to
day?
know that person
Yeah.
when she with
Hold
you
up,
like
what?
that.
What?
Like sometimes you got to be like, do I want to be around this girl every day?
Yeah,
Sometimes
you gotta
niggas
ask
get bored.
yourself
Like you be
that,
like,
yeah.
But that's what you got to be if you're going to be in a relationship,
Yeah,
right?
You gotta
Facts,
find
facts.
out.
But if
gotta
you don't
live
want that,
with
if
her.
you don't want that out the gate, then wait
Yeah,
for
you need
you.
to wait. Yeah, you gotta wait.
So,
a minute.
that mean you ain't ready.
so can you be with a girl and not want to see her every day? Can you have a relationship like that?
Yes.
I've never had no relationship. What kind of relationship is
I ain't
that?
gonna
Please
lie.
tell me.
I was about to
What's
say
that
yes,
called?
I
but
ain't gonna lie to you. The type of person I am.
Not just disappearing
it's
for a
probably
day.
Yeah, not for-
more
yeah, maybe I said
more
yes
than
too
how
soon.
I am a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to see.
How does
my
that
baby
work?
every day.
Because
I like independence.
It's just
I
the
want-
attributes. Like you is like a yin to my yang. So you kind of know how I am. I kind of know how you.
But you
are.
don't have to see her every day.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see my.
Nah, I'm about to say I gotta see her, but as far as
I don't
like,
wanna
I need
see
my
any-
space
I don't
too.
wanna see
I need
any
time.
space too.
I need
Yeah.
time.
That,
Like,
cause
if I
it's
go to the
like,
gym,
especially if my
Like,
my
you go to the
children.
gym,
Like,
right?
that's like saying, oh, I don't want to see my
I
children
don't
every
want to see
day.
them sometimes.
Oh,
Nah, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, see, see, that's a new
Unless
type
they
of
grown,
relationship.
Then yeah.
What is
Nah,
that
yeah,
relationship
he-
called?
yeah, he do that.
What
And
is
they
that
live
called?
with me. I see them every day.
that,
But I don't
hey,
want.
that's
Sometimes
called
be
we
like,
getting to
bro,
know.
nigga,
Yeah, you
each
gonna
other.
need your break sometime.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
All
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Even when they gone,
You
they
need- so, all right,
So
but
you don't want time to think. I need time to think sometimes.
so
like
that
this.
I never knew that. See, I never
Not if y'all live
relationships.
together. Where you
Yeah,
gonna go to
relationships
my
mean
own area.
every with a girl I was.
For days?
I lived with her,
Not
and we see each other
days,
every
but
day.
like,
Yeah.
If I said I want a week off, she's thinking I'm fucking, or if she wants a week off, I'm thinking she's fucking.
See,
So
that's too long.
what?
Yeah,
But that come with trust.
yeah.
You gotta have
I
trust
ain't
for that
talking
too,
about
though.
that. Hey, you
A
talking
week,
about,
though?
Because that's where the
yeah,
break.
week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
week is
I
too
ain't-
much.
that-
Week is
that's
too
So
much.
what is the space? What is space?
Hours. Like, man, I'm going to the gym, and after that, I'm gonna pull up on the boys. We're gonna play spades. And when I'm done with that, I'm coming back to the crib, cooking
Yeah,
food.
I'm finna go to the lake.
Yeah, like that's what I'm on.
All right.
Shit like that.
All right.
Yes.
Or like,
And girls go for that.
yeah.
Well,
She
what
got
else
to.
would you be leaving the
Or
house
like
for?
even in the house.
Look,
Like,
look,
you
house.
don't always have to
Look,
be
look,
around
look.
me. I might be in my
Tender
little man
ass
cave.
nigga.
I'm
watching
just saying,
TV,
though.
you in your own space.
Right.
That's my space.
No, it's talking about if she
right,
want to leave
right,
for a
right.
week. Why you
That's
finna
space
be
on
Nah,
the
it don't
week.
Right.
It
Okay.
don't
All right.
week.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
But
That makes
not
sense.
like-
Week too long.
Or if you going to trip. Like I done had my girl going.
Yeah,
trip.
they ain't going trips and
Like,
shit, but a couple days.
that makes sense.
Yeah, back.
A week.
Couple days, then you come, that give me time to think. I'm probably gonna chill out by myself.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
So we
Not
can
on
agree.
no
We can
regular
agree.
basis.
Because I'm trying to think if
I ain't saying like
my
you gotta go weeks.
I'm trying to say is my definition of a relationship
trips
being
out the year?
older the same as y'all's
I
being
don't know.
younger.
I ain't
Is the definition of a relationship
Yes.
Me looking at it from older vantage point than y'all's younger.
Yeah.
Is it the same type of thing? It's
No.
the same.
Well,
We don't
go by the
principles are kind of the same.
Is sex super important?
Yeah.
It's important. It's up there. It's top 5.
Yeah, it's top 5.
It's in the 5, top 3. Yeah, I'm about to say it's in there.
That's super important.
Yeah. You got
to be.
Is it more important than communication?
So if that's if that starts to, be a little, takes a little, then what happens?
No, okay.
It's a reason behind it, though.
No.
It's reasons behind it now.
When you with somebody, bruh, and you with them long enough, everything fades. You done been with that person forever, for years. You know they ins, they outs.
Right.
You know all the tricks, whatever.
Yeah.
Something's got to have you there other than that.
Yeah,
when
for
you
sure.
grow old, you start looking ugly.
Well, not old, but let's say that if the sex fades, how does the relationship stay?
What you mean?
I was about to say communicate.
What'd you say?
Fade like you're not you was fucking 4 times a week. You're fucking once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Man, we gotta spice it up. Let's go fuck outside.
Like,
Well, what's the
up?
conversation?
Let's do
What
something.
could possibly be the
Spice it
conversation?
up.
That don't really matter to me.
Like some got to give.
It gotta be
'Cause
reason.
You gonna be mad if I go. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it just
So-
naturally faded away. Anything that you're doing a lot fades away.
But you got to communicate. So it might just be, hey man, you been busy. I've been. So
Right.
now we need to,
Shit been going on.
Now
Whatever.
we need to be more conscious about.
But can you? But sex,
Right.
sex is natural without talking, right? When you meet somebody, you don't got to talk yourself
just
into
says
it.
some shit,
So now when it fades, a conversation, can a conversation get it back?
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes, bro, it's not even sex.
Yes,
It don't even gotta be
yes.
sex. Sometimes,
What
bro,
if you're not turned on no more?
just
That's
man,
a
with
different
your
shit.
lady.
That's some different shit,
feel
though.
me, babe? Come cuddle
What
up.
if the turn
Whatever.
on isn't there no more from each one?
Then y'all probably
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's-
situation.
that's
Yeah,
so-
y'all gonna
Really?
let it slide.
So
Different
sex
situation.
can end the relationship?
Yes.
Wow.
If that's
you
when it comes down to
communicate-
attraction. At that point, that's attraction. That ain't got nothing to do with it. If you don't even get turned on
But
by
it don't- that
motherfuckers,
won't-
Think about it.
don't
Ain't
gotta be
nobody
sex.
want to be in a relationship. Y'all ain't fucking.
All right, so I'm gonna put a scenario out there. You've been with your girl, you love her to death. She's nice as hell. You really love her internally. Y'all ain't having sex. Chick at your job, beautiful. You want to fuck the shit out of her, right? Y'all end up having sex at the job after 6 years,
shit,
right?
okay.
So what happens? What happens? Like
It's gonna fuck
like
the
like you
relationship.
really
Go back
feeling
home.
you really feeling right.
Right. What you mean? What happened? What do you
You
mean?
don't-
Go back to life, man. We gotta
Go back to
continue life,
nigga.
man.
What the fuck?
Right, but if you're not having
If you would feel bad about it,
right,
You'll
Don't
feel
do
bad
it.
about it.
right.
then don't do it.
Right, but what is the frustration of not having sex?
But
what about
That
that?
important, you
Okay,
said.
now, but
That's
if
what
it's
I'm
that
asking.
important,
Yeah.
then you gotta say something. You gotta keep that bit real.
But no, but
Yeah.
even saying something, it doesn't help it. You could say
Then I'm
something.
about to tell you what I'm about
Yeah,
to do.
you-
then.
yeah,
Like, what
it's a
you
conversation.
But if you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
say something to your girl, then communication
Yeah.
ain't there.
Yeah.
Say,
Like-
look, we're not having sex and it's fucked up. That's a sad moment.
Well, I don't know if you say it like that.
I mean, what else are you gonna say?
No, I don't know. I think that's the problem. Right
You gotta do some
That's
funny
the
shit
problem
like
right there. Hey, you know
We're
how
not
I know
having
that's the
sex
problem?
right now.
Because that was my
It's
problem.
a sad moment.
I just say what the fuck ever. Like I just say it, and I have to. Start
Yeah, you gotta let
thinking
them
about,
know.
like,
You gotta be real with them,
you
off
gotta
the
be
dribble.
real, but
You gotta
it's
be
something
real with
about
it.
how you say it. Well,
Like,
it's-
all right, now, it's
so
been
let me
by
hear how you
goddamn-
say it.
That's
me
me right there.
personally,
How would you
What?
say it?
That's
Like,
all
just-
I
day.
say that shit all day.
All right,
saying,
nah.
hey, is
Like,
it, you know, I noticed we ain't been
What's
as
going
intimate
on?
as possible.
Come
you
on.
know, what's up? Like, what we
No,
got
that ain't gonna
going
do
on?
it. That ain't gonna do
Well,
it.
that is.
You
I
gotta
promise
come up
you.
with something better than that.
Ooh,
Because she's gonna be like, I don't
ain't
know.
gonna lie, I'll be on some.
We ain't
Huh? What
fucking,
you
what
say?
happened?
She be like,
Like,
oh, I ain't
nah.
said nothing. Oh, I want to talk. I thought she said something down there. Oh,
What?
she said she missed me. Yeah.
Oh, he
ooh.
gonna be funny with it.
Yeah, I'm a what?
Everybody got their
What you
own
say?
method.
Shh, hold on. What she
But
say? On one of them.
I know mine worked for shit. Shit, how long
I'm not
that?
gonna do
But
it.
that worked for me.
Right,
It
right.
might not work for you.
Man, because man, relationships, even at 61, it's really like you don't never figure it out, man. You never fucking figure it out.
I
man.
feel like
But
because
ain't
you
that the best
constantly
part?
evolving though.
But
You
I
constantly
ain't gonna
going
lie,
like
like
you
the best
saying,
part.
getting wise and all this shit. So shit
Different
change
motives.
and
But
people
what if
change
it-
different.
What if this might sound crazy to you? But what if it ain't
Right,
me?
right,
What if you? What
Do
if
you
you
slide?
meant to do
right.
what you doing?
Because that's what we gonna do. We gonna hold on. Humans gonna hold
But
on.
that's a
to
sad
some shit, boy.
situation, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna feel bad for her. You gonna feel bad for you.
If you,
I'm gonna feel bad for me.
We ain't fucking.
I was about to say, yeah.
It's gonna be sad.
If it's that on top of other things like communication ain't there, we ain't fucking like shit. Just yeah.
No, but everything's there, but the fucking everything's there every time.
Well, then I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Who you going after? Like what type of chicks?
I was just finna say because that's why her says it's tough. Because if everything else on point and this ain't like, it's like because you might have a chick because it be chicks out there that's not really like.
What's the longest y'all ever been in a relationship for?
Years, 10 plus.
10?
Yeah.
So on the 8th year, the sex was still the same as the first?
Nah, we had droughts.
Droughts, okay.
That's life, though. That's life. Once you understand this,
life.
You understand life.
You're not gonna always be in pussy 7 days a week, brother. That's a guarantee.
Yeah, man. You won't go through that.
You know, I treat.
I'm impressed, man. For y'all being so young, y'all got it together.
But check it like this. We think of shit like so if you just simplify shit, like I keep relationships. Every relationship is the same theoretically. Like whether it's relationship with your parents, relationship with your girl, relationship with your friends, you got to put time into it, and you got to be a stand-up person, and you got to put that in all your relationships.
Right.
It ain't no different.
Right.
So if you do that, like if I treat my boys better than I treat my girl,
right,
and I like to treat my dogs like good,
right,
same thing.
Right.
I'm not treating them better than
right,
her, and I'm not treating her better than I treat them. That's just a person.
Absolutely. But she gonna see a different side.
Your girl always gonna see a different side. Yeah, everybody gonna see a different side.
That's it. So
well, y'all see, well, listen, y'all got it together. A lot of motherfuckers don't got it together like that.
Now the generation under us. I know, boy. That's it. That's
it.
Scary.
I don't know. For my son, he gonna be good. Like them niggas.
It depends on like you said, who you got somebody guiding.
Came up on
it go back to what you said, that guidance. Because you making sure you putting that on them. Like, yo,
what it is around. Like what he, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, a lot of these young guys, they're not even really having sex. These young guys.
I don't know.
Well, no, you got I'm
saying the average niggas. A lot of them don't even know how to talk to a girl.
They ain't gonna lie.
Niggas don't even know how to communicate with.
They don't know how to communicate regular. Like
outside,
they wouldn't know how to communicate here.
They don't even know how to talk to women.
Exactly, you're right.
To charm them,
you're absolutely right.
Even have a chance. So you know what I mean. They don't know how to be finessable about it. It's either you giving it to me or you're not. And it just seems this generation just seems different.
But I seen a video the other day where somebody video recorded a young nigga trying to shoot a shot at a female. He was like, "Man, look, bro." He said, "Look, I fuck with you. You look good as hell now." He was like, "I ain't trying to hear that. I'm too young. Shit, none of that shit. We gonna do this or what, bro?"
He probably got off.
I swear to God,
got off. Because a lot of females like when you talk to them. Crack, man, come here, man. They ain't playing with you tight now.
That's how they sound.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not all of them, but
no, he right. That's how they sound.
It's true though. Females like when you
right though, but that's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. Coming in off the gate like that, depending on the settings, that's crazy.
Not like
that's
crazy.
You're right.
I try it.
Nowadays, bro, back in the
that don't work.
That's different. Back in the
all the
don't
time.
work for everybody.
Sometimes I wouldn't want nothing that young though. I don't want nothing that young that talk to you like
Feel me?
Your ass gonna catch a charge nowadays, bro.
Nah, I ain't doing that to a random but like sometimes in your girl 5-year relationship.
Oh yeah. That's different.
You switch.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
you gotta let them know
I want to and stop. Yeah, tonight. Yeah. And after that, and don't say nothing. Type shit. Yeah. And she go, okay, I ain't that. Yeah. Smart, nigga.
Overly, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how that shit, hey. But yeah, bro, you know, communication, bro.
Yeah, that's
communication rule the nation.
All right.
So you took role player
I've learned a couple things.
You know OG, man.
You trying to learn shit from us. You know the sauce for real,
you know the sauce, man.
Nah.
You the source.
I ain't got it right yet. I wish I could tell you. I ain't got it right yet. I know how to love. I don't know how to break up.
It's because of the industry.
That's the problem.
I don't know how to break up at all. No, of course it's the industry.
Problem, bro.
And it's the streets.
Damn.
You know.
So you think the industry is what caused that?
I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, period. Social media, industry, all that. It's difficult.
That's because
you
could go find the next one right now.
Then you want the baddies, the fat asses.
That's what I'm saying.
You want the
Look at this nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You getting the wrong one. You ain't really trying to see.
That's that love and hip hop shit, man.
That's love and hip hop.
That's the Atlanta shit
right there.
them. You can't look for them. They gonna automatically come on some off the wall
That's all I be
shit.
wanting. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well,
You need to go to
You gonna keep
Starbucks,
having them
man.
problems. Yeah, you gonna have them.
Go to
problems.
Starbucks
You better
or
get you a
something,
little average natural thing. They ain't worried about none of
And
that
then
shit.
you can make it into what you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You need to build you a joint.
Right, I figured it out because that's what I want. I want the big fat asses. Pretty
Me too, though. Me too, though. I'm
You know,
with you.
I like that chick that's just wow.
I feel him though. Like I feel him though.
I want it all the time.
Me
That's
too.
all
Same.
want.
I
It's
promise you.
fucked up.
I want the ass that's gonna make
you know
everything
what?
uncomfortable.
Hey.
Like you walk in this bitch,
Yes, that, like that's what
Hey,
I
your
want.
shit
It's-
gonna
I'm gonna get in trouble though.
Well, that's gonna.
And you gotta cut that.
Yeah, that sleep your life. Hey, but nah, I ain't, that's what
that
fuck
out.
shit up
That's
though.
what fuck it
Cause
up.
that shit come with so much shit.
I
You know, off the dribble, you should know. She ain't even trying to.
Sometimes some fat asses, they good women.
It's almost like
they get
all be
too
cool.
much
They be
attention.
No,
man.
we talking about like
They
the
get too much
average
attention.
Instagram model
You
type
compete.
female. Like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You be competing with other
Yeah,
chicks.
yeah.
man. Too much
But
attention.
man, it's fucked up because that's all I've ever wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well. Hey,
Well, you gonna go ahead and buckle up. Enjoy that ride, OG.
He like, look, it is what it
What
is.
I want.
That's
Hey,
the
you-
problem then.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and get what? It's cool as long as you know what it come with.
You just gotta know.
Hey,
You can't be
just gotta
asking us
know.
questions like
Yeah,
that.
you
Though,
can't
and
be-
saying that.
The
Hey,
fatter the
they
ass,
gon-
the bigger the problem.
Damn
Bigger the
near.
He
ass, the
said
bigger the
some
problem.
shit, man.
Damn
Bam
near.
BBD told you what it was.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit'll get you fucked up.
Yeah,
out there.
BBLs, man. I love BBLs.
Oh no.
See, you ain't trying to. You ain't
He ain't trying to get mad.
Thank God for BBLs. I am. You know,
It's
like
crashing.
my
No, I
girl's
am. I
bad,
just wanna be
fat
real.
ass.
So why? So 5 years? Why you? What's
I hope she marries me. We'll see. We'll see. I hope
got
she
married.
marries
You
me.
got the ass, dog.
I mean, one day. You know what I'm saying?
playing real?
No,
cute.
one day soon. I'm telling you, one day. Y'all know. Shit.
Say
Nah,
that.
I ain't gonna count. Yo, we gonna see. We gonna
we
lock
gonna
in.
double back.
Invite us to the wedding, man.
Nah,
Yeah, we
I'm
there.
gonna see y'all. One of y'all gonna get married before me though.
You coming to the wedding?
Spider Man
I
shit.
fuck with
nigga.
Might be right.
One of y'all gonna get married before me.
It might be me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I've
never
been.
know.
Hey,
What was the last
lately-
wedding y'all went to?
Earlier this year in Colorado, so I said my boy got married. I was one of the groomsmen. He was coming down. He was walking down the aisle. I'm over there like, wow, I'm feeling like this
Wow.
right now. Like, what is this feeling I got?
Wow.
I'm about to ask somebody right now.
Nah, you feel me? I would have texted that, but I left. Listen, this is how I feel about life.
Word.
I don't feel that way.
Nah.
Be like,
I
hey,
don't go to a lot of weddings.
you don't feel like that at a wedding? Oh, he too
How
player.
you feel?
Oh, he too player.
Like, damn, it's nice. They did a good job.
Okay,
You don't look at it like
Riley
damn, I
done
want to
been
be
this
married.
shit.
love.
Riley done
It
been
ain't
through
even
shit.
that. I just,
Yeah.
hey, I'm proud of them in their moment. And it don't make me like internalize it into me. Like it's some good shit.
You ain't never, even before you got older, like you never been at a wedding and be like, damn, I can't wait to try this shit.
No,
No?
Oh, he too player.
I did
He
it.
cold.
Oh, you was. Oh, so that's why he said heard him. He did it. You was married.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
was?
it.
Oh, what the
That
fuck?
boy left that out, did he? That boy quiet on that, did he?
I spoke about this before.
Hey.
Nah, but going to weddings and shit, it just don't make me feel like that. It ain't no.
I ain't gonna lie, I like wedding, especially when it's old play ass.
No, I'm
just-
saying, bro, he had
hanging out type
a
shit.
TV of them like doing all their dates. With
Yeah,
people
yeah,
walking
that
in,
hard.
seeing all their dates
That
walking
hard, that
in.
hard.
You feel me?
I
walking
want
by.
that
I'm
wedding
like,
to be like the video with Outkast and UGK. That shit was hard.
yeah, that's tough.
National players.
You gotta have some
Yeah,
players
that'd be
like
hard.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wedding.
That'll be
Got
hard to the bid.
got
That
to.
wedding was
I ain't
hard
gonna
there.
I ain't gonna lie, I might steal that.
Yeah, I'm
one.
about to say. Nigga run that
For
back.
real.
Nigga run that back.
And he'll dress like Rowdy Piper. Face sad. That went over y'all head. That went over y'all head. Y'all ain't no true fan,
I
nigga.
know, I know.
Yeah. That went over y'all head. But yeah, OG, we appreciate you for spending.
No, I appreciate it, man. This was dope.
This shit show. So while you in the city, what else you got going?
Oh, man, shit, I'm going to the hotel, man, get some rest, and then tomorrow I gotta go to Tampa.
Okay.
I'll do a day party out there. Then I'm
you
gonna come
shit
back
for
here,
real.
man. I'm just running around with Red, man, and just
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
You
What
still
y'all
in the
doing
A
tomorrow
with
night? I meant that. What y'all do tomorrow night here in Orlando? What?
Tomorrow night,
Saturday,
shit.
it's gonna be a couple parties, man.
Shit, Rick Ross at Dr.
Yeah,
Phillips
he
right
there
now
tonight,
doing
though.
his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, but what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, it's
It's gonna be a bunch of shit. Bunch of
The
different
Wing
shit.
Fest tomorrow.
R&B
The
Wing Fest.
yeah, that
Wing
shit.
Fest?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna be
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's R&B
Yeah.
Wing Fest. Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Lit.
What that's
How long does that last till?
That's at Festival Park. I think it's from like 2 to 8 or 2 to 9.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
daytime
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's some day shit.
Party.
Okay.
But you know, I would say downtown, but I ain't gonna lie to you, OG. Our downtown ain't for the scenes. For like, you probably have to I drive or something.
Yeah.
You in the city.
Nah, man, listen, man. Shit, I'll be
What
around.
they got? Cosmos on Saturday? Ain't that what
Yeah,
we
but
doing?
You don't need to
Go
be
like
that
this.
old,
Go
dog.
ahead.
That
Go
shit,
string, yep.
that should
Got it.
be that should be different though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't for the.
YS got that shit.
Yeah,
Sold up. Yeah, they be
Sold
tweaking
up.
that.
Yeah, it ain't for.
Nah, I try to move though.
Yeah, I try to move.
Shit,
Oh, Corona, you like cigars and shit?
Swishes.
He said, twist me.
That's it. Swisher diamonds. That's
Real
all.
OG. I ain't gonna
Cigars
lie.
I roll
Real OG. You a roll Swisher right now?
Absolutely.
I ain't not. What? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't roll this, bro.
Hold on.
I probably can roll that bitch so hard right. I ain't roll a Swisher
roll
in
a
years,
pencil with
boy.
that bitch.
Yeah.
For a business. I ain't gonna smoke it. I'm just gonna roll that bitch.
Silver.
I ain't gonna smoke it. I'm just
That
gonna
one
roll
got the
that bitch.
silver. That's how you know. With the
I
Zazie.
got you. Damn, a Swiss. I'm like I'm back in 04, nigga.
Now you know what it was when niggas had the big blunts. Remember the big blunts, nigga? The White House,
I'm
nigga.
talking about
Before they was
Garcia
relevant.
Vegas and shit. What?
Garcia Vegas.
Optimals.
Yeah,
Garcias.
Optimals.
Big migraine.
That shit had you
Dutchess.
spitting
Heavy
out green
headache.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
Spitting out green shit.
All right. All right. Damn, I ain't rolled a Swiss in
Nah, I can't do
years.
that no more.
Well, I feel like I
was
got
signed to
a
rap a
pocket
lot.
full of Nick
I was
bags,
signed to
boy.
rap a
The
lot
bags, of course.
in '96, and me and Coy's mother, it's a true story, went to Corpus Christi. This is I think when we
Texas?
had Coy. Corpus Christi, I was signed to rap a lot. I took a little vacation with her. I said, come on, let's go to San Padre Island. Drove down, and before I went, it was a Mexican dude. He sold me like 15 already rolled swishes with the most garbageous weed that you can remember.
That's why I was 15
why he
with
rolled
the
it up.
bitch.
That's why he rolled it up for
So
you
y'all
right
boys
there.
good. I
We had
rolled the
like-
ball already.
We had 15 of them things going down to Corpus Christi, this big. That shit was, man, that
Big
mid-
migraine.
Oh, God, but we smoked every last one of them motherfuckers.
I bet you ain't nothing else.
That bitch smoke quick with his
Hungry
dad.
as fuck, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Bullshit weed make you hungry to the bitch.
Hungry and sleepy.
That's
dude.
where the money come from. Good
Man.
gas don't really make you
I'll
hungry.
never forget. And then I smoked Phillies for a while.
Phillies was
blunts.
cool. The Dutch was a wave.
I never could do Dutches.
Yeah. I'm about to say, you up top.
And
Them
I
boys
can't
up
do
top.
grab
bro.
on backward, none of that shit.
Oh, yeah, that island man.
I do
My son, man, he rolls up the sheet and then he puts the grabber in the
that's
sheet.
how
I'm like,
I
what,
roll, yeah.
what the
that-
fuck
that's
is the
that-
sheet for
that's
then?
that Rasta
Just roll it
Monte.
with the grabber.
Yeah, nah.
He
You
put the
gotta-
sheet with the weed
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
paper.
boy,
Like,
boy.
Yeah, nah.
what the fuck are you smoking, man?
Nah, you
You
gotta-
get a little bit of weed.
Shit, that's a head
I got a
high.
little bit of weed.
You know what it is? The grabber's addicted. That's by the time I stopped smoking. I'm 6 months right now.
I'm about to stop.
I was addicted to the grabber. It wasn't even the weed.
Grabber.
Nigga, I'm like, yo,
Strong,
put the
man.
grabber. Like, you ain't put
Yeah.
this nigga smoking. You ain't put enough grabber, nigga. We roll that shit. I don't even want to
Bro,
smoke
I
the
ain't gonna
weed.
lie, my air. That's why I'm finna slow down on that.
Yeah,
shit.
that
Well, I have
grabber,
already,
that shit
but I ain't gonna
addicting,
cap.
bro.
But that grabber,
I'm telling you.
it just hit. It make the blunt hit so
Yeah, it
good.
do.
Yeah.
I tell you, I had a dream.
Sound like a junkie.
see
Damn.
how-
I tell you, I had a dream. I had a dream last night. I was smoking, bro. I'm like, this shit bad. That's how I know it's bad.
Backwards, man, a fucking like, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, the backwoods.
They be
look
like,
good.
you know, come on, OG, let me just try.
Nah.
Let me roll one up for you. It's I rip it just right. That's what they all say. I rip it where you don't even taste it. I rip it so you don't even. Everybody say the same shit. I smoke it and I get like
Head high.
dizzy. I
That's
start
that
getting
head
dizzy.
high.
Yeah, that shit thick, man. That's a thick ass leaf.
What do you smoke?
I smoke grabbers though.
Grabber, okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I smoked the paper with the grabber.
But I get
So
the
Grabber
same.
making a lot of money right now.
Yeah,
So
you got to double on time.
They doing they
Yeah.
I be
And I ain't gonna lie, that's how the
every
dreads
day.
used to smoke.
That's what I'm saying. I said it's a Rastaman team. That's
Even
the Rasta
Rastaman
shit.
one thing about Rastas, I used to sell weed for these guys. I sold weed for the Shower Posse. Like I think I was about 18 years old in Boston, in Four Corners. But you know, they used to have that brown shit. Sometimes they'd have some sesame, but for the most part, that'd be
Sesame. That boy
yeah,
just said some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
A little real
Zito
island
plug.
man.
Yeah, he plugged.
I smoked my first spliff from a dread.
Yeah.
Spliff.
Yeah.
But I had never seen like a cone of big.
Cone,
I was
yeah,
like,
with the
damn.
cone, the white
I
boy.
thought that was the most amazing thing. Like,
Big
how the fuck
spliff.
did you do that?
Yeah, I ain't
Like, you
gonna
know what
lie.
I'm saying?
Them dreads do some shit. I smoked corn hustle with them before.
Okay.
That blunt, a regular size blunt, smoked 45 minutes.
I wouldn't do that. See, a dread just gonna do it because he thinks it's natural.
Yeah.
But what the that shit? A corn hustle?
It be right.
What the fuck? Hell no.
It's like
You ain't got
it's like
nothing
a
else,
pipe.
you gonna roll that
It's like a
bitch.
pipe.
They'll make
in
it
there.
sound like nutritious. The way dreads talk, they make it. Oh boy, it just tastes
good for your heart, there, boy.
The true corn.
But that go back.
You know what I mean?
But that go back to the history though.
From the corn, bro.
Hey, man, let y'all get on my dreads.
Sis gonna start sending shots in this motherfucker. Hey, sis, is that true though? Does it have a health benefit?
Hell no.
Not with the grabber and all that shit. Before
heard that
Rastafarian was about that. It's
I was
about
talking
mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Chalice.
That's old school like a
smoke out the
motherfucker.
chalice.
I smoke out the chalice. Like you thinking it's this big ass thing
Bone, it look like
that
a
carry
wooden-
horses. No, that's a chariot. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, what the fuck is a chalice? Like, it sounded like royalty, like
Like a
chalice.
ball, yeah, it's a big
like
shit.
a king smokes out
It's
of it.
like a big ass wooden bone.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never smoked one of them before. I would though, but I can't. I gotta smoke some good weed and I can't smoke. You say no tobacco? I put a little grab. You know me, I season that motherfucker now.
So you can't smoke weed without grabber.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I
Yo,
stopped.
that's fucked up.
That's why I stopped, bro.
Hey, y'all can't smoke weed without the blunt. Without
That's why I
the
stopped, bro.
Well,
How can you take
I'm
some
finna
good ass
stop,
Cali
bro.
weed and pollute it with fucking grabber?
And be mad as hell I don't got grabber. Won't even smoke the weed.
mad, yeah.
Won't even smoke the weed,
Nah,
bro.
I
You
ain't
ain't got
got
no
no
grabber?
grabber chill.
God damn,
Yeah,
boy.
I can't. What?
Won't even smoke, bro.
It don't matter if it's good ass Cali.
Nigga,
that shit is sit right there on the table.
Yeah.
I'm
Till
telling
you
you.
get the
Until I get the chip.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
That nigga will not smoke that shit.
Damn.
And then don't let you have a little bit. They gonna argue with you, but bro, this
I
is
ain't
my
got that
last,
much, bro.
my last little bit of grabber,
Yeah,
bro. I
bro, I ain't
can't
got that
Is
much,
a grabber
bro.
the ones in the little green pack, the little square green little pack?
No,
That's the
these-
grabber leaf.
Yeah, get the hot chips, brother.
We get the crush dropper.
We
That's
need the
what
crust. That's what it is.
fuck is
That's,
this?
that's the
crush
addicted
dropper
shit right there. We need to
What is
report that
this?
shit.
Yeah, that's the shit you
Hey,
sprinkle
for real.
Shit look like
in
coffee.
the gas.
We need to report that shit, man.
tobacco, yeah.
There's some shit in that shit.
Shit you
It's some
sprinkle
addictive
in the
ass
They're
shit.
selling it like this?
Brother, just
Yeah,
like that.
That's how I
Hey, bro, put some in there. Put some in there for OG right here.
Hell no.
This is hot grabber.
Hot
I'm
grabber.
telling you. Chips.
Damn.
Yeah, brother.
Chips. And that's just addicting, gang. Real
Look,
talk.
bro, why you saying it like
Cause
that?
nigga,
Put it down, brother. That shit is addictive. You're poisoning yourself.
Hey, look, I done
Who's
got
the
off
nigga in
it.
Men's Society?
Yeah, that's exactly what.
I am though. You already see, yo.
Him and his pops, right?
You
Him
know
and his
that's
pops.
me. You
Come
know
on,
that's
man.
me.
That's definitely
The activist already. Don't get me started.
I never seen this.
Yeah,
First time I ever seen some shit like this.
that's crazy.
Nah, real talk. That's that addictive
They don't
shit.
got this in Atlanta.
They probably do, but different
How
brands.
many blunts is this?
No, they got them in Atlanta.
Oh, that's
for sure.
that lasts you a long
That
time.
lasts you a little minute.
Yeah,
How
that-
long?
Like 10 blunts.
10 blunts.
Plus
Oh,
splits.
fuck
Splits.
no. God damn, this shit'll last about a good 20.
20. Okay.
20,
Well, that's why I
about
see
20,
that.
25.
blunts.
Yeah, bro, you ain't
That's
dumping
why I
that
stopped.
bitch.
That's why I stopped. That's why I
He
stopped.
dumping that bitch in there,
He
bro.
said he ain't put no weed
I'm
in
telling
I
you,
put
why-
heavy shit in. I ain't gonna lie. I put heavy shit in my shit. My shit still lasts me a minute now.
Hey, man.
Bro, you smoking straight
That's
grabber,
why I
nigga.
stopped. I don't smoke no
Damn.
more. Don't say
Oh,
that.
yeah, you was going in there.
They'll put,
you was
I
going
stopped.
in.
6 months, man.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
good.
You need to stop.
I had to.
Fucking your shit up.
I was.
Wow, this is.
I
was.
knew it was a problem when I
This is-
couldn't.
That shit
Yeah.
illegal. You can go to the store and buy
And it
that
say
shit.
on there addictive. Look, read the backs, you know? Read the back.
I see it. And it's nicotine.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. That shit had me fucked up.
That's the active chemical.
All right, bro, I'm gonna stop. Fuck. God damn.
I've been trying
So
to tell him.
is it the
I've been
nicotine
trying to
that you
tell him.
crave? Is it the nicotine?
Yeah, it's the
Probably.
hit off of it. Yeah, it's the hit. Yeah, literally.
It's a head hop.
Damn, that shit sounds so junky. Like, fuck, I gotta stop this shit. I'm off this shit tomorrow.
Do they have menthol grabber?
Huh?
Menthol
You
grabber?
said some shit. Nah, I haven't seen that.
Nah.
I haven't seen that.
I don't know about that now. I ain't that'd
I
be
don't
taking
see-
too
I don't
far
use
from me.
that
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, that'd take it too far from me.
They be
You done
like,
hit it,
Y'all
though.
talking
You
about,
done
I was just
hit a nigga. Hey, bro. Let me out.
No, hit the fuck out of
Hey,
me, though.
bro, turn
like if
up.
I'm smoking with them,
Right.
like smoking they shit,
Right, you have
I
to.
hit it.
You have to.
Right. But I'm not going
not his
to buy that
preference.
shit.
It's
Just
not his
put it-
preference.
I don't put it in my weed.
I'm definitely not going to buy that shit.
I don't put it in my weed.
This stretches your weed out, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to stretch mine out. Right. At all.
Nah, see, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I feel like I got a pocket full of Nick Sats right now, boy. Rolling a Swisher.
You own it good, too. That's
Like
the
we
best
on
I
the,
ever seen.
like
that
we on the
motherfucker.
motherfucking block or something.
Me.
Swish is
Swear.
sweet. Damn
Damn,
right.
ain't but and it's a silver.
That's diamond.
Yeah,
Diamond.
Diamond joint. No
Yeah,
flavor.
that's the way now. Though I ain't gonna lie. That's how they doing it.
How much that cost?
About $4, $3.
$4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't go to 7-Eleven. That shit's $6. or
They
some
probably,
shit.
that's
way
probably
back.
10 cents worth of fucking leaves in that bitch.
You right.
And they smacking you, yeah. Because all it is that crushed up and sprayed
is
more,
that
probably.
Killing.
God.
Yeah.
God damn, man. All right.
They probably did. They probably did.
Right, though.
Swell, bro. Yeah, so Benzino, man, what advice would you give the world? You know, somebody trying to, like you said, 8 years before it did what it's supposed to do.
Man, stay consistent. Like, believe in yourself more than anything. And, you know, and be realistic, you know, about your goals and what you want to accomplish, you know. But,
I
yeah.
pearl that bitch.
Man, consistency and, no, you killed that. Light that bitch up.
Oh, I feel like I'm on Friday, nigga. Damn.
Now, consistency, and you got to have a faith, of course. But it's just really just, you know, like that thing that you're just gonna just motivation to where you wanna, you know, you're gonna see it through. You know what I mean? And just don't give up, man. I know it sounds cliche-ish, but you just cannot give up on yourself, man. Even when other people do, you cannot give up on yourself.
See, so.
Yeah, man. You gotta, yeah, man. Then just, you know, shit, just limit the distractions. Limit the distractions wherever they're coming from. You gotta limit them. You know, it's everybody understands everyone's gonna have distractions in life, but if you're trying to accomplish something, you gotta limit them because that it's so easy to get thrown off your focus by motherfuckers with their problems that have nothing to do with you.
Nice.
And they just bring that energy to you, and you know what I mean. Some people feed off it, off of other people's problems.
Nice.
So man, I just, you know what I mean, like peace of mind's priceless. Like you said, man, I have a lot of me time, you know what I mean, and you know, just have faith. If you don't have faith, mega faith in yourself, it's gonna be hard to get anything done. You'll end up being a part of somebody else's dream and what they do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Say
That's
that.
a fact. And that's some scary shit.
Wise words from a wise man.
Y'all already know, man. We're one of them ones tonight, man. Y'all already know we hung good with OG. He came in, hung out with it, goddamn.
Hell yeah, I'm coming back.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck with us, man. How long you in the city for?
With the seafood,
I will.
Yeah, we gotta come check you out.
Sure.
Yeah.
And y'all come in town. Please come through. We on the east side, Memorial in Columbia.
Oh yeah, East Atlanta
See, so.
Center.
East Atlanta, east side.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm supposed to be going out there a couple weeks.
Come through.
So I'm
For
definitely
sure.
gonna
Keep my numbers, man. Y'all come.
I do salmon. I don't do crabs.
I'll be there during the week. But I think we serve whiting and catfish.
Okay.
We do fried lobster
Whiting
tails.
is my shit.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I love whiting. Y'all fried all the in bag, all that stuff.
We got hush puppies, sweet potato fries. It's a small menu,
we hanging.
but we do with the sauces. I do an Asian Cajun, a spicy Asian Cajun. We call it the Zeno. I do a Jamaican jerk with real red stripe beer and real Walkerman's Jamaican
He's hungry right now,
type of paste, jerk paste. I do this cognac one where I do heavy cream with Parmesan cheese and cognac. So when you eat it with spaghetti, it kind of drips off
You
your
don't play
crab.
about the
It's
food.
crazy.
This nigga making niggas hungry now.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, we gonna see about you.
Shit, so we gonna lock in for shit. So when we in the city, we gonna.
Y'all definitely got to come through, man. Hey, listen, man. I think y'all podcast is dope. I wish y'all nothing but success, man. And yeah, anything y'all call me, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all in Atlanta, man, we hang out or whatever.
Been a real one, brother.
Appreciate y'all, man.
You already know. Let them know where they can find you and everything.
Oh, man, I only got one, man. They keep taking my shit down. Yeah, man. I just like my 13th goddamn Instagram, man. But, you know, it's at Benzino Still Dope. I ain't got nothing else. No Facebook, no nothing. I just limit. I limit how you can find me, man. You know, too many eyes sometimes be a little bit too much, man. It's good to be. It's good to find like your covert. It's good to be in a world where it's good to be on social media. If you can have both, where sometimes motherfucker don't even know where you at.
It's the best.
That's why I like Atlanta, because there's so many fucking trees. You don't have to be seen.
Right.
Okay.
You can go months without being seen.
Yeah.
And if you want to be seen, you can be seen. So I like that now in my life. Like, I don't want to be accessible all the fucking time. You know what I mean? I need that, you know, like you said, you need that me time.
That goal. That's the goal. Again, we appreciate you. Y'all already know what it is with us, man.
Everybody got to touch the swisher, goddamn.
Okay, then.
I know y'all ain't smoking the switch. Y'all
I'm smoking with y'all.
Last time you smoked swisher?
It's been a few years, bro.
Well, yeah. How long you supposed to switch?
Years.
It's been years.
Bringing back memories right now, right?
What?
Nice little flavor. He rolled the shit out of
When he
it.
was rolling it, bro, I'm like,
Damn, boy.
How's it taste, Bill? Be honest.
Like a Swishers.
Swishers.
That got a distinctive taste, bro.
That's why
Yes.
I switched.
He even hold it funny.
Yeah.
You could tell you don't. Yeah, he don't.
It's been a minute. He hold that bitch.
Long finger head up.
You can tell you don't smoke swishers.
Hey, that what it is.
Do they burn faster or slower from what you smoke?
They burn fast from what I smoke.
Yeah, it burn fast.
Faster? Okay.
Cause they don't stop burning. It's like a poke.
I smoke wood.
Do can you taste the flavor of the weed, or just Swisher? Cause I taste the flavor. See,
You
everything.
probably could taste it better.
That's crazy.
But
how
see,
I
our
taste
palate
that.
done changed.
Palate,
It's
yeah,
like
man.
now we done smoked so many. Now
So y'all don't even taste the weed. You just taste the Swisher right now.
if it's good enough weed, you gonna taste that.
Yeah, let's see. He said.
For real.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that
come
big
on
Pearl
now.
like what?
Tell me what you
Took back to 06, didn't you, boy? All right,
Then I ain't gonna lie to you. In a wood, I'm putting so much weed in that. You know what I mean?
that would it be.
I'm-
I had
I'm
to
just
stop that
smoking
shit. Cause
straight
you'll
weed.
drop
Yes.
a goddamn
You feel me?
down the whole gram in the
A whole
wood.
gram in a Swiss.
How you like it?
Gas.
Would you do it? Would you smoke tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. You would go buy Swishers?
No, I ain't.
No, I ain't doing that.
He talking about smoking in Jerry. He like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke after this. I'm gonna smoke in the morning.
Yeah. I thought you talking about the gas.
Hey, you heard me? I'm asking on this your friend. I'm asking.
So it ain't gonna make you switch.
Nah,
Nah,
definitely
nah,
not.
nah.
I can't do it.
Nah.
Damn.
I gave them up years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
What you think?
I was just doing it because
I probably won't even.
it's over with
them.
to me. I can't do
None
it.
of y'all hold it right. It's funny because y'all hold it funny as hell.
Supposed to
Smoke one in.
hold it like the guard almost.
You supposed to hold that motherfucker
like a guard.
Yeah,
At the
man.
top. Say that.
Ain't no block baby no more.
And he
Yeah,
rolled the
slim.
shit out of it. See, my rolling, I
tuck
roll
that
so
bitch.
fast they be lumpy, fucked up, but they're effective.
They smoke. He said,
I
get the
roll
top
fast.
done.
I don't even break the weed down. They be lumped up. You be having to like hold like a flute. You be having to hold a like hold the holes.
Hell no.
Hold it like a flute.
Because with me, it's the speed of the roll. Like,
Yeah, I'm
it's-
about to say,
you know what I'm saying?
but everybody
I be-
say I take a long time to roll though.
But it's
Not
perfect
when
though.
I'm-
This motherfucker hit. I'm enjoying it.
That's
When
like a
anytime I can
pre-roll.
smoke a swisher that's good like this, I take advantage of it because I don't roll like this. I've been smoking 40 fucking years and can't roll like this.
You're welcome.
It's frustrating.
You're
man.
welcome.
It's a
Curtis
Florida
said about,
thing.
we know,
Motherfucker,
yeah, we gonna
motherfucker
twirl them
perfect, man.
motherfuckers. That's plenty. That's years of practice right there. You hear me?
Yeah, that bitch roll like a cigarette.
I ain't rolled a swish in I don't know how long.
That nigga had
bro.
just the normal. It's just natural, nigga.
Natural.
Ride the bike.
That's low key bad as fuck, but yeah, it's cool though. We good.
Like riding the bike.
Nah, it is like riding a bike though. I ain't did that shit in I don't know how long, but thorough that bitch. But hey, y'all already know what it is. We gotta get the fuck up out of it. We ain't too good in that bitch. Y'all already know what to do. Fire that shit up. InnerVisionTV _ like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that country ass shit there.
sir.
Shout out all our sponsors, man. Closet, Duckies, Run Food for Skin, All Star Liquors, Blow. We fuck with you. Our supporters, we fuck with you.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
out this
sir.
bitch. Do we want to do podcasts?
Shout out to
Stay
the
dangerous,
guy.
country ass nigga. Stay. Man.
on now.
Shout out to OG one more time. Put it
Shout
up,
out to
man.
the
Stay
guy,
dangerous,
man.
country ass
Hell yeah.
nigga. Say that.
Say
We out.
Cleaver.
Don't forget to